please welcome to the stage, Erica Falls.
Boy meets girl, girl meets boy, it's chemistry. And as time moves on, here comes the question, are you the one for me? I know how I feel inside, just like a kid on a sugar high, and I want to taste more, but in my heart I've got to know these are the makings of love. I need to know, baby, these are the makings of love. Now I know it won't always be easy. Sometimes gon' get greasy, and that day's gon' come when life's gon' test our love. Sometimes we're gonna mess up, and forgiveness is gonna be hard. Sometimes we're gonna struggle and fight for this love. Oh, when we find that sweet spot, baby, we both know how good that thing could be, yeah. And it's all in the makings, in the history of you and me. Oh, that these are the makings of love. These are the makings of love. These are the makings, the makings of love. These are the makings, yeah, of love. These are the makings of love. These are the makings of love. These are the makings of love. Shut up, Thank you.
You've been a background singer, doing backup, working with greats like Alan Toussaint, and even people like Sting and John Fogerty and all these people, singing backup or in the recording studio. But the last few years, you've ventured off as a front person in your own band. And it sure does.
Yes.
Yeah. How was being a front person different than being in the background?
Well, honestly, it's really not that much of a difference because you still have the same emotion, the same feeling that you have to, support the front person in and telling the story. So it just kind of switched place, and you're the one actually telling the story, and you have the support helping you in that. So it's not really that much of a difference. Same feeling, same emotions, same groove. So it's basically the same thing. It's just that you're here instead of in that position, but you're just as important.
Yeah. And you have, I actually saw you at the CC's on Esplanade last month, and you gave me this. This is a great CD. She came out with this called Homegrown. And this is a wonderful CD. I love the songs, and a number of these songs you wrote.
Yes. I wrote or co-wrote with some great people: Nigel Hall, Donald Ramsey, Tony Hall, Leslie Smith, Bobby Economo, some great people on the project.
Yeah. Now, what is your process for songwriting? Do you?
Actually, my process is I hear it in my head. I used to play piano and violin like years ago as a child, but I kind of hear it in my head, and depends on what comes first. It can be the verse or the chorus, and I sing the melody into my phone.
Okay.
Then I bring it to my brother in music, Mr. Donald Ramsey, and he helps me figure it all out. So then from there, we actually structure the song, what's gonna go here, verse, bridge, chorus, ending, that whole thing. So that's how I figure it out. And most times it comes to me in my sleep. So I roll over and I'm like, and I put it back down and I crash back out, adjust my do-rag, and then I go back to sleep. Yes.
I get crazy inspiration in the middle of the night like that too.
Yeah.
I was like, right before I was falling asleep, I was like, that's it.
It
I'm gonna
always
have
comes.
Donald Lewis come out and be a furniture inspector.
Isn't that great how that happens?
It's great how that happens, yeah. Now, one of this people's song you sing on this album is Alan Toussaint's song.
Yes.
It's Old Records.
Old Records.
Love
yes.
that song.
I do too.
You do a great version of it.
Thank you.
What was it like working with Alan?
I was a student at all times because he was such a master at the game and a master of getting out of you what he wanted for that song or whatever sound it was. So I was always a student. I was like a sponge, and I made sure I paid attention to what he did and just absorbed it. And he was the perfect gentleman, the ultimate gentleman and professional. I really, really loved Alan. He was very, very important to me in my life.
Yeah. What do you think, I mean, maybe the most important thing you felt you learned from him?
On how to tell the story. That's very important. And it was very important to him to make sure that the words that was written was being conveyed to the audience and that they understood what was happening. So that was very important for me on how to tell the story. And also that songwriting is just a conversation. Things don't need to rhyme, or it's just a conversation. And that's why people can relate to songs so much, because they get they're able to participate or either understand the conversation.
I like it's so subtle that it's more, you're more than just using the voice as an instrument and making beautiful sounds. You're talking about having a conversation.
It is.
And it's there must be something just different about how you sing to do it that way.
Yes, different inflections, notes, you know, on how you tell it is how you get across. Like in the song Makings of Love, you know, it's just telling the story about falling in love and the apprehension of it. You know, so I want to make sure that I'm making the right choice. So is this the makings of love? So that's how that came about.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, we would of course love to hear you do another song. The next song you do, is this going to be an original or?
Another original
Another
too.
original. Can you tell us about this song that you're going to do?
It's called Don't Stop Your Lovin'. And I was being a little sassy on this song, I admit. I was thinking about, you know, you know, when you're out on the road, you miss your mate, and, you know, you're excited to get home. And so it's just basically telling them, hey, I'm coming home, so don't stop your lovin'. I'll be on my way. So that
okay. Yeah.
That's what it's about, yes.
Yeah. That's great. That's great. I mean, if you find something that's good, that works, like a real good kind of love, you don't want that to stop.
No, don't stop it.
Especially if
Keep
you've been
coming.
gone and you come back.
Yeah, you're on the road for about 3 or 4 weeks. It's good to come home to some good loving. So, hey, thumbs up for the good loving, everybody.
All right. Well, please welcome back to the stage, Erica Falls.
Here we go. Let's try that one more time. You see, I've been out here on this road, different cities, singing at my shows. Wanna know that it's me you're thinking about, and you're something you got to do without. 'Cause I'm sure now thinking about you and all the percolating that we're gonna do. I'm feeling frisky, boy, you better watch out. And I know you know just what I'm talking about. I'm coming for you, baby, yeah. Get ready for you, baby, yeah. I'm coming for you love now. it now. Got to have it now. As I'm thinking about you, I see your car. Say I'm driving you up a wall. And you got to know if you're on my mind. Well, ain't that fine? 'Cause I'm sure not thinking about you and all the funky things that we're gonna do. I'm feeling frisky, boy, you better watch out. And you know just what I'm talking about. I'm coming for you, baby, yeah. Get ready for you, baby, yeah. I'm coming for your love now. 'Cause I want it, hey. Got to have it. You need it, yeah, yeah. Don't stop your love, don't stop your loving. 'Cause I want it, yeah. Got to have it, got to have it, boy. You need it, boy. Don't stop your love, don't stop your loving. Give it to me now, send I want it now. Give it to me now. Now. Sit there and want it now. Sit there and want it now. Oh, yeah, yeah. Coming for you, baby. I'm coming for you, boy. Ready for me, baby. Yeah, yeah. I'm coming for you, love now. Yeah, woo. Hey, I want your love. I know I got to have your love. Yeah. Thank you. Boy meets girl, girl meets boy. It's chemistry. And as time moves on, here comes the question.